If there's one thing that you will never catch us here at Live Better Chiropractic doing, it's telling parents that they only have one choice when it comes to their child's health. Instead, we talk about a sequence of healing and how the nervous system is the foundation of it all, especially when struggling with anxiety. Let me tell you about a story about one of our members, and let's call her Jamie. From the moment Jamie's mom woke up each day, she was feeling uneasy about the morning ahead. Jamie's extreme anxiety about going to school intensified throughout the morning routine, often ending up in anger and heated confrontations. What broke her parents' hearts the most is when Jamie would come to them upset and explain that she didn't want to feel or act this way. It was entirely out of her control. Now, the traditional medical route told Jamie's parents that medication was the only answer for her, and they were at a loss until one day a family friend recommended that they look into neurologically focused chiropractic care, and that's when everything changed. This video right here is for parents of children struggling with anxiety, who feel stuck, unsupported by the traditional medical approaches, who often resort to medication as the first line of treatment. So in this video, we'll explore the underlying neurologic factors that contribute to the anxiety in children, and then introduce a drug-free, holistic approach to managing anxiety through neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care. Now, parents will learn about the role of the nervous system in regulating emotions and how chiropractic care can help restore balance and promote overall well-being for our kids. Approximately 4.4 million children struggle with anxiety, often leading to difficulties in school, social interactions, and then family life. Now, as a neurologically focused pediatric chiropractor, I've seen countless children and teens like Jamie who have exhausted traditional medical approaches and are seeking alternative drug-free solutions to their anxiety. Now, being nervous and sometimes anxious can be a natural human response to perceived threats, triggering fight, flight, or freeze response of our nervous system. Being nervous and sometimes anxious can be a natural human response to a perceived threat, triggering fight, flight, or freeze, a response of our nervous system that naturally happens. However, when these feelings become stuck and turn into anxiety, it will significantly change the way that we perceive and live when it comes to our daily lives. Now, common symptoms of anxiety in children and teens include feeling of nervousness or tense, sensing danger when it may not be there, increased heart rate, rapid breathing, sweating, trembling, difficulty concentrating, and gastrointestinal or GI problems. Now, subluxation is the stress and tension that gets stuck within a nervous system, causing an imbalance of the autonomic nervous system that then heightens the body's stress response, and it doesn't allow for the balance between what we just got done talking about, fight or flight, and the other side of it, which is the parasympathetic rest, digest, and regulate. Now, our goal is to help the body know when it's safe and when to activate this fight or flight. Both are needed, but you want to be able to access both sides and not have an imbalance or be stuck on one or the other. Now, this brings in the role of the vagus nerve in our anxious kids and teenagers. The vagus nerve plays a crucial role in regulating the rest and relaxation, or what's called the parasympathetic side of the nervous system. Now, dysfunction of this vagus nerve can contribute to anxiety because the body cannot access what we call the brake pedal. At Live Better Chiropractic, we see that the most common way that the vagus nerve can become injured is from the stress before or during pregnancy, birth trauma, and then early childhood. This can lead to subluxation and dysautonomia, which sets the stage for anxiety later on in life. Now, our neurologically focused pediatric team uses insight scans to detect and measure the presence and the severity of subluxation and dysautonomia, allowing for personalized care plans. Then, chiropractic adjustments aim to then release stuck stress from that sympathetic nervous system by activating the vagus nerve and then restore balance to that nervous system as a whole. Now, if your child is struggling with anxiety and you feel like you have exhausted all options, it might be time to consider a different approach. Now, neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care offers a drug-free, non-invasive way to address the root causes of your child's anxiety by focusing on the nervous system. And at Live Better Chiropractic, we specialize in helping kids, just like Jamie, find relief from anxiety and restore balance to their lives. Now, our team is trained to identify and address subluxation and dysautonomia, creating personalized care plans tailored to your child's unique challenges. Now, for next steps, I invite you to visit our link in the bio, or feel free to give us a DM. Many children have a story just like Jamie's, and our team is ready to help in any way that we can.